Hey guys, last session will be discuss about the pharmacovigilance section of various sectors. So today we'll be discussing regulatory requirement in Canada. Canada is the use proper health scenario in pharmacovigilance sector. So just today we cover in this section like agenda of our today meeting, that is introduction, drug development process, good pharmacovigilance guideline, serious adverse drug reaction, Canada vigilance program, report submission, electronics reporting, non-electronics reporting, Canada Vigilance Adverse Reaction Online Database. These are the some basic knowledge we can share within this video. So everyone is aware about the adverse drug reaction. So what is the adverse drug reaction? In simply in pharmacologically we define as a noxious and unintended response to a drug which occur at doses normally used to tested for the diagnosis, treatment or prevention of a disease for the modification and organic function. So in simple language, it is the noxious unintended response to a drug which occurs at a normal use dose for testing, diagnostic, prevention, treatment of disease of the modification of an organic function. So for the new drug in Canada reports unusual efficacy, failure of efficacy in considered to be a type of adverse drug reaction. So like if the new drug is the efficacy is not good, then that condition we also summarize as in it is an adverse drug reactions. So Canada Vigilance is very active for drug research sector. So what is the signal detection? Many information sources may be combined to identifying a signal or a preliminary indication of a product related safety issue. So in signal detection, what will be doing the regulatory authorities or the signal detection committees? They are the find the product related safety issue in the signal detection process. So these are the various important concepts like signal detection. So what is the Health Canada? Health Canada is the federal body that regulate the drug approval process under the Food and Drug Act and its regulation FDR, its related policies and guidelines. Before a drug can be distributed and sold in Canada, its manufacturer must receive a notice of compliance NOC. Notice of NOC is the notice of compliance from health sectors, and the drug must be assigned a drug identification number uniquely identifying all drug products sold in dosage form in Canada. New drug must also go through extensive testing before being granted an NOC. It can take anywhere from 6 months to 2 years for Health Canada to review drug safety and efficacy information before providing a decision whether an NOC is to be granted or not. Once granted, it represents that the drug meets the required standard under the Food and Drug Act and its regulation for use in humans. The monitoring for drug safety continues even once the drug finally makes to consumers. So everyone is know, so we can't discuss about the drug manufacturing process. And good pharmacovigilance practice. What is good pharmacovigilance practice? The Food and Drug Regulation, more specifically sections that is for the drug good pharmacovigilance practice. So we can previously already discuss about this. And serious adverse drug reaction, we also everyone is aware about this. Like in serious adverse drug reaction reporting, as per the regulation, the manufacturer shall submit to the ministry a report of all information relating to the following serious adverse drug reaction within 15 days after the becoming aware of the information whichever occurs first. Any serious adverse reaction that has occurred in Canada with respect to the drug, and any serious unexpected adverse drug reaction which occurred outside Canada with respect to the drug, The regulatory reporting time clock is considered to start on the day when the marketing authorization holder first has all the information that satisfy the minimum criteria for an ADR report. So the date should be considered as a day 0. So these are the basic vigilance program by the Canadian government of Canada. So in next we will be discuss about the Canada vigilance program.